Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. Juan Soto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. Ryan Zimmerman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1, and he misses with it 1-1. And he takes a cold strike two.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are
looking at a fastball to. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez is currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Valencia is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
First baseman, number 7.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. One out and a runner on third. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. In time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Ryan Braun. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Reynolds
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A man at third with one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
batting eighth, second baseman Howie
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's down low. It's ball four. And they're at the corners now with two away.
batting ninth,
First pitch on its way.
Matt Wieters.
Out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Strike two. And that one stayed too low apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play. And so digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to center field. Harper is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The center fielder
digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And he lays off there 1-0. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate is in. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Juan Soto.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Zimmerman.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
This is lifted out to left. Soto is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, you see there on the graphic, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Anthony.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. To his left. Suarez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Danny
right
Valencia.
Fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Suarez is right there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Striding in, Mike Moustakas. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a fastball just a bit high. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
in there for strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Matt Wieters is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Yelich. 1 out. Throw back to first, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already.
And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Joaquin Soria is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lorenzo Cain.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Turner has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Valencia is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon.
Leading
1 for
off for
2 with a
Nationals.
double on his line
Third
thus
baseman,
far.
Anthony
And a fastball's in there for
Rendon.
strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3
Right
put out
fielder,
for out number 1.
Danny Valencia.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Valencia 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In the air now out to right field. After it is Yelich. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mark Reynolds. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box. Number 7. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes. 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Kendrick back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Suarez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He certainly hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soto on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box
second
now,
baseman,
Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2
Miller.
thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and this will remain. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he lays off for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. In there, strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Long throw to third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, number 7. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's too high, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Game hanging in the balance. The 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Ryan Braun now. He was a double play victim. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Harper coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. On the ground left side. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the. Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Matt Albert comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hot shot to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. A couple of walks for him thus far. There's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.